Hello, guys.
Hey.
We were just talking about how much sense the board game life makes. It doesn't, and it does. That's not the right thing. We're gonna create our game engine.
Yeah. So
the Nugget engine, version 1.
Nugget engine 1.
Nugget engine, version 1. Let's get 2D graphics version 2. A linear story. You can save. We can have tutorials. We can have mono sound. We're gonna spend all of our money.
But what's up there at the top? Okay, awesome.
We got everything.
Got everything.
We're gonna use all of it.
Do we have the kitchen sink in there?
What are you talking about?
The kitchen
Create
sink.
the game. No, there are no kitchen sinks in any of our games.
Oh.
We just, people think it's something symbolic that there are no sinks in any of our games, but we honestly just keep forgetting that sinks exist. Have you seen that painting of the diner? That the guy painted a diner, and like journalists asked him what the symbolic meaning was of the fact that there were no visible exits on the diner, and his response was, "Shit! Fuck! I did it again! Oh my god! Why?" I love that guy.
Especially I love how you remember his name.
Yeah. Whoever he is.
We invested over 100,000 in a game engine.
Alright, let's take a look at our game history. It was a 6.75. Still not as good as I liked. Some people really liked it, but it's still... Whoa. No Emotional Trauma Simulator is still wildly successful. That's still our best game.
So far. But
we're gonna blow it out of the park using our new engine.
You know what we should do with our new engine? Go back to the basics.
Back to basics? What's our first game?
Our first game was Shawshank.
Shawshank Dark Souls? We need a new prison game.
Yes. How about...
What have we been doing? That people like our simulators.
Okay.
We make the same game from the prison warden's perspective.
Okay. I like where you're going with this.
And we call it Shawshank. No, we can't make sequels though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we have to research sequels later in the game.
How about how about instead of putting it in the same,
we make it a mature game.
Yep.
First of all, prison simulation for the PC, because PC is great, on the Nugget engine.
Why don't we
from the warden's perspective?
Why don't we go to a different prison instead? Let's hold off.
In the same universe though.
Same universe.
Can't make it a sequel.
Can't.
So
how about instead of Shawshank we go for
Blood is the New Tears. It's based on Orange is the New Black. Blood is the New Tears. I like it.
I like it too.
Leaves a lot of interpretation to that title. Let me just make sure that I spelled everything correctly. Alright.
Instead of our Dark Souls.
Blood is the New Tears. I like this. Oh, I don't think we have enough money for this, but I think we'll make it back. Let's just spend all of it. Look, there we go. We'll make it back. The bank will bail us out, and then we can pay the bank later, because this is going to be a breakthrough game.
Yeah.
With all the newest technology.
Especially being the rated M.
Simulation engine, right?
Yeah.
Game, story and quest, get out of here. I'm not risking anything if we're going to spend this much money on it.
Or why don't we get rid of game tutorials then? We don't need them.
Nobody has to understand. It's just a brutal game.
Maybe the fact that you are the new prison guard, that will essentially act as a tutorial. You're learning as you go.
Uh-huh. Mr. Caputo. Let's go. Stop rubbing your head! We have $1,000 left! You cannot waste time! Why is my voice going so high? Wow. Artificial intelligence, yes. Get out of here, dialogue. You don't matter. Fuck you. Level design, okay.
This is like our biggest risk for some reason.
Look, you gotta spend money to make money. Give me this gummy worm. I'm just gonna stress eat through this.
Today,
Great, they're
Nugget-
releasing a new console at the same time, and we're still working with the least popular console. Oh,
Look, at some
this is
point.
gonna give me agita. Alright, we're gonna have mono sounds instead.
All right.
Cause, you know. Alright, and we're gonna get graphic, sound, world design, screw you. Anything that doesn't matter at all. Alright? No world design, it's just the prison.
Yeah.
There's nothing outside these walls. There is no escape. If they escape, they just disappear. Oh!
Oh, we're getting.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Uh,
This is a chance. We can generate a lot of hype. People will buy the game. It does not matter if it's good.
Yes, let's do it.
Give our interview. Oh, up to 50,000. Alright. Could he bail us out, Bank? Nuggetry Gums? We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we're willing to take a risk to give it to them. This is the riskiest game ever. Look, orange is the new black. Do you remember? Whoa, when that
when that burp hurt.
when that show first came out. Look,
we got six
people. 6 people are excited for this game.
A full 6 people.
Look, but we've like doubled our design and technology since the start. It's gonna be good. People are gonna buy it. We don't have to spend any more money. We're not gonna go too far in the red. If we spend too much time in the red, we might get bailed out though, and then we'll be in debt. Release, go, do it, give us money. Generate that game report. The first reviews for Blood is the New Tears came in. Yes?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
This
This is our breakthrough game. This is Nuggetry Games' iconic moment coming into the gaming industry. We're giving interviews, we're generating hype, we are making good games.
Yes.
People know it.
And you know what? This sets us up to do great things in the mature games area. Look, we have almost 800 fans.
We do?
Yeah, look at our fans.
Okay, there we go. If Nuggetry Gums continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite.
We still got 2 more games to go, though.
Okay. 2 games for this episode. What can we do? Oh, I'm hyped.
This is so freaking exciting.
Let's get zombies! Alright.
A new mature action zombies game.
No.
No.
We make it young. We put it on... No. Okay. We don't need that in our life.
I think if we stay away from younger gaming, then we're going to be good. Because we're starting up a reputation as mature.
If we ever start to dip, we go into young, show them that we're not afraid to take risks. Develop a new game. We can use everything on this game engine. Alright. Zombies. Action.
Do we want to try and jump into a new,
Was Sega good for mature games? All I remember is Sonic.
Sega was better kind of in performance and gameplay wise, but Nintendo still rocked the charts. Let's take a look at the TES versus the Master V.
We know nothing. They're gonna cost the same.
But
The
TES
Nintendo, a mature game would not go well on Nintendo.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just
true.
asking if a mature game would work well on a Sega console.
I don't know. Most of the mature games came out on PC. Most of the young and everyone games came out on the consoles.
Let's stick to what we know.
Yeah.
For now. I don't want to risk anything right now. We just did our risk. What do we do? Zambos. Zamboni.
How about Revenants? Revenant, Dawn of the Dead. Or no. I like Revenant as like the main series name.
Revenant. The Revengeance. No, we gotta take this seriously. It's a zombie game. We don't need to take it. Do we take zombies seriously?
I think zombies need to be a serious threat.
Okay. So
maybe it's not like a worldwide apocalypse, but maybe a city is being threatened.
So just like a residential evil.
Yeah, kind of like that.
All right. So neighborhood malice.
Fuck the police. What? I don't know.
Okay. I was pressing the arrow key and nothing was happening. All right, let's just keep doing
Revenant, neighborhood malice.
All right. Everything's clicked. Yeah.
Everything's clicked. Yep.
2D graphics. Version 2. I don't know what that means.
But it's a second version.
We could have just kept improving version 1. This one has a tutorial because we can afford it.
Yeah, and it's new. It's kind of like a shooter, right?
We got guns for the first time ever. There were no guns in the pirate games.
Nope, there were not. The prisons, it was either avoid guns or try not to use guns.
So we've got new gun mechanics that people have to learn, which has never been a thing on a PC game. But we still haven't figured out first-person shooter.
That's true.
We don't know how that works. So we're still doing top-down, but with guns, like an alien swarm.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Dialogues is terrible. Good call. Level
design.
Was level design more important than AI?
I think AI is still important, but level design is...
Also, we're making zombies. Well, they don't have intelligence to begin with.
But we're also
if they're walking into a wall, people are just going to be like, yeah, zombies do that.
But we're also dealing with revenants.
Right. There is the one zombie that's intelligent.
So I think maybe if we have... I think that's a good... That's a good set.
All right. Was this our second game? Ooh, casual games.
This is the second game.
All right. Blood is the new tears. Look at that. That is twice as much money as any game has made.
That's like, I think that's 3 times more than what we made on our very first game.
Yeah, the G64 is slowly losing their market share to PC. They've been unsuccessful in creating more advanced models. Okay. So look, 300,000 in income, or in profit. That is more than twice Matrices X.
And our best
more than twice than our emotional trauma simulator. This Blood is the New Tears is our best one. I'm telling you, man, once you make a mature game, suddenly you're making way more money because, you know, you've restricted your audience.
No, you've targeted your audience.
Right. That sounds way more menacing.
Like a neighborhood.
You got a sniper sight on them. Sound is more important than graphic in action. Especially since this is a zombie game and we gotta have all that.
Those are the sounds in our games. And with one sound, we're gonna do awesome.
Also, we tried to do the angle camera thing, but we didn't figure out that you need to be able to turn that camera so that you can see behind the walls. So there are zombies that the character should be able to see, but the player cannot see because there's a wall in the way.
Yeah.
Better user experience. I don't know what that means.
We should definitely research that, though. Excuse me.
Oh, I should have done the game report first.
Fuck.
Oh well. Here's our game report.
Okay, not bad.
Oh!
That's not what I'm...
What happened? What is going on? We need to make more action games so we can figure this out. What?
I like that. As I said, not bad. It popped up. Not bad. Not good.
It's like 7-4. That's the most drastic drop that I've ever seen.
Ooh, a portable one.
Yeah, with multiplayer capability.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. It'd be great if we made young games. Do we have anything that we can research that would be good? Like government? Wouldn't that be a good young game?
Oh, of course.
Game
Game report before
Hold on. I just want to look. Aliens. We can make a young aliens game. A Space Invaders type of deal.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
We
didn't run the report yet.
what is there to research? What?
Just do it.
Oh, right. It gives us the clues and such.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at all the stats and I'm like, those stats are already there. What's going on? Is that a dog making noise? Or is someone breaking into our house? Our house? You live here now.
Alright, zombies action, good combination.
Dialogue not at all important. We already knew that.
Zombies and Mature is a great audience match. Awesome.
Alright, cool.
Good to know.
Research, new topic, aliens, let's go. Yo! Also, these hints, you can choose to carry them over to other games, so that when you start a new game, you can just start off knowing everything about genres and what works well.
We have 1,000 fans.
Wow, when did that happen? We had like 800. Oh, wait, we had like 800. What am I talking about?
So
successfully research aliens.
So are we doing a new Alien game?
Yeah.
All right.
Or for the Gameling, right?
Yeah, sure.
Let's just put our huge ass engine onto this tiny little brick. Look how adorable it is.
Aww.
This little Game Boy Color with no color. It's just green screen. Yeah. Shouldn't cost too much to buy that.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a young game. We got aliens. We got action.
Sure.
Action, yeah. And it's a Space Invaders type of thing.
So,
but we're not really invading space.
How about,
we're more invading Earth.
How about Earth Defense?
Earth Defense. Earth Defenders. Earth Defense Budget. Earth Deafening Cries of the Young. Of the Young!
No. How about Defenders of Earth? Where were you going to go with?
Earth D-Day. With a colon.
How about Independence Day? Make the movie tie-in.
Dependence Day.
Dependence Day.
All the nations realize that they're dependent on each other in order to fight off the alien invaders.
That sends a great message of world peace. And
right?
Yeah.
It's like we can have the Scotty character who's there to show that in a few years we might be friends with the Russians or whoever is. But we just put everyone together so that the game carries over through the generations.
I like it.
Dependence. That is how you spell dependence, right?
Yes.
I always put like an A in there. Dependence Day. Alright. Let's start it up. I saw a post, some friend posted action. Yes?
Yes, gameplay.
Right?
Yes.
All this is the same?
I think so, yes.
Somebody was saying we should move Scotty out of the Star Trek movies and introduce like a Muslim character in there, because the whole point of Scotty was to show that in the future none of this Cold War stuff would matter. We'd just all be friendly and get along. There is a future where we can get along.
Yeah.
So somebody was saying we should be representing Muslims now in that way.
I would agree with that.
Or the Middle Eastern world.
Yeah. Sounds
Yes?
Yes.
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 We just did an action game. What am I? We can leave this alone.
We're tweaking. We're perfecting.
Make money, man. Make cash money. We gotta
Cash,
finish
cash,
this game
money,
so we
dollar
can finish the
bills,
episode.
cash, money.
Stop rubbing. That's twice in the same little bit. In the same little bit.
And see, that rub of his head we went from 1 bug to 4 bugs.
And this is all right.
That is all right.
I mean, graphics are already gonna be better anyway. Everything's gonna improve. All right, work
Wait.
out the bugs.
Yep.
Video game magazines. We can market ourselves.
Okay.
I don't really like marketing ourselves because later on there's like easier ways of doing it that you don't really have to think about so much. You don't have to think, oh, I should make a magazine. They're just like, hey, do you want to be in E3? All right.
All right.
You want to change the name?
Like that works. Level editor.
Just out of nowhere, we can research that. Give me a game report. All right, let's see what does what do. I'm never making a young game again. Let's sell our gameling license.
Yeah.
Could have been.
That's
Fuck you.
Fuck
you, all games.
That is a solid 4.75.
Okay.
I hope we don't lose fans on. We gained some fans.
Was it a 4.75? 3 5s and a 4?
It was 2 4s, a 5, and a 6.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just depressed now after all that. We just researched a level editor. Well, guys, we will see you in the next episode where we will make a good game.
That went from...
If you have more than 1 million in cash, you could move on to the next level, but you shouldn't. You should wait until you have like 5 million in cash, because you will immediately lose all your money afterwards. In cash, I can't have like credit. Unlike similar, here is full power of the Master V, except you can take it with you.
It's like a Switch.
It's like a Nintendo Switch. I wonder if they've updated this game with the Switch, because I remember seeing PlayStation 4 on here. Did you know? The PlayStation 2 was so popular that it stayed in production until the week that the PlayStation 4 was announced.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't know why. Probably, I don't know, something to do with PS3's online codes or whatever. No. That doesn't make any sense. PS4 is the one that you have to pay for. Right?
See you next time.
Alright.